Ruben Amorim, what we know about Manchester United's new manager after Sporting's surprising victory over Man City. Ruben Amorim, the new head coach of Manchester United, caught the attention of the club's fans with some interesting comments after Sporting Lisbon's stunning 4-1 victory over Manchester City in the Champions League. This result has sparked comparisons between Amorim and legendary Sir Alex Ferguson, with Amorim jokingly saying that United fans might start seeing him as the next Sir Alex Ferguson if Sporting pulled off such a win. After a performance like that, it's no surprise that those comparisons are being made. Sporting's impressive win not only caught the eye of Portuguese football fans but also United supporters. The club's social media team quickly reposted the announcement of Amorim's appointment as their new manager, highlighting the significance of the result. However, with such high expectations, Amorim expressed concerns that being compared to Ferguson might add unnecessary pressure as he prepares for his new role at Old Trafford. Following the victory, Amorim remained humble, stating that the team had been fortunate and that the result didn't fully reflect Sporting's overall performance. He said, "It was lucky today, but the feeling from the players and how they celebrated with the fans was really special. I carry that with me, but when I come to the Premier League, it's a different world, different pressure." These words show that Amorim is clearly aware of the difference between Portuguese football and the Premier League, where the expectations and pressure are much higher. Here's what we can take away from Ruben Amorim's victory with Sporting against Manchester City and what it might mean for Manchester United. 1. The ability to inspire and motivate. One of the reasons United fans might feel optimistic about Amorim's appointment is his ability to inspire and motivate players. This was particularly evident in the second half of Sporting's match against Manchester City, where the Portuguese side showed a remarkable turnaround compared to their first half performance. In the first half, Sporting was caught off guard and found themselves level at 1-1, but after a tactical change and a shift in mentality, they turned the game around completely. Maximiliano Araujo's goal to make it 2-1 came just 20 seconds after the restart, and Victor Gyökeres's penalty just 4 minutes later further solidified the turnaround. The speed of their response completely shifted the momentum of the game. This shows that Amorim is not only tactically astute but also knows how to motivate his players to bounce back when facing adversity. This is something Manchester United has struggled with under Erik ten Hag, where the team has often started slowly in matches and faced difficulty maintaining consistency. Amorim's ability to instill confidence and calm nerves in high-pressure situations could be exactly what United need. It is clear that his leadership style can inspire his players to overcome difficult moments, which will be crucial in United's bid to return to the top of English football. 2. Tactical flexibility. Ruben Amorim has a flexible tactical approach, and this was evident in how Sporting adapted to the challenge of facing Manchester City. While Amorim typically prefers a back three, in this match, he opted for a 5-man defense to deal with City's superior possession play under Pep Guardiola. This shows that Amorim is not afraid to adjust his tactics to suit the demands of the game. He was used to dominating possession in Portugal, but against City, he had to shift his team into a more defensive setup. This tactical flexibility could be important when Amorim takes over at Manchester United, especially given the limitations of the squad he will inherit. Under Ten Hag, United has struggled against possession-heavy teams like City, often finding themselves outclassed in terms of ball control. Amorim, with his ability to organize a solid defense and counter-attack effectively, could offer United a more pragmatic approach, especially in high-stakes games against the league's strongest teams. 3. Counter-attacking football. Ruben Amorim's style is heavily based on counter-attacking football, and this was clear in Sporting's win over Manchester City. Despite having less than 30% possession, Sporting capitalized on their limited chances and created goals through swift transitions. Their third goal, which came from a quick counter-attack following a City turnover, highlighted their ability to exploit space in transition. This style of play could suit Manchester United, who possess several fast, technical players such as Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Jadon Sancho. Amorim's emphasis on quick transitions and direct football could help United maximize the attacking potential of their squad, particularly when they face teams that dominate possession and leave spaces open for counters. If Amorim adopts a similar approach at United, he may encourage a more dynamic, counter-attacking style, which could be effective in high-pressure Premier League matches, particularly against teams like City, Arsenal, or Liverpool, who are known for their possession-based approach. 4. Shaping Manchester United's future. Ruben Amorim will face significant challenges as Manchester United's new manager. Since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement, United has been in a managerial turmoil, with numerous changes in leadership and an inability to find long-term success. This has left the club with high expectations from fans, and Amorim will need to prove he is the right man to lead them back to glory. However, Amorim's experience at Sporting Lisbon, where he won league titles and led the team to impressive runs in European competitions, shows that he has the necessary credentials to succeed. He may not have worked in the Premier League before, but his tactical acumen, leadership qualities, and ability to motivate players could make him the perfect fit for United. The pressure will be immense, but Amorim's calm demeanor and awareness of what he is up against could help him deal with the immense expectations that come with managing one of the biggest clubs in the world. His ability to communicate clearly and inspire his players will be critical in rebuilding United and restoring the club's identity. Conclusion. Ruben Amorim is a young, talented coach with a flexible tactical approach, a strong ability to inspire his players, and a preference for counter-attacking football. His impressive performance in Sporting's unexpected victory over Manchester City shows that he is capable of handling pressure and making smart in-game adjustments. These qualities could serve Manchester United well as they look to rebuild and return to the top of English football. If Amorim can bring his tactical innovation, leadership skills, and ability to motivate his players to Old Trafford, he could be the man to restore United's former glory and lead them back to the summit of the Premier League. With the right support and time, Amorim could become the next great manager in Manchester United's storied history.